Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicholas and you're currently watching Yeezy Going. It's currently 5 in the morning, it's freezing. This is the outfit of today. If you're wondering why you are on this trip with me, I'm gonna try to be copying the Yeezy 350 Boost Taillight, which are gonna be releasing today. That being said though fam, you know nothing is gonna stop us. We out here hustling, you know, we're gonna do what we gotta do. And yeah, that's why we're out here. So if you guys are new to this channel, here's what's gonna go down. First, right now we're gonna actually get some money first. This is what we need. Then we're actually gonna go into the line. We're gonna check out how long the line is, how the hype is, what Warsaw right now is thinking about the Yeezy Taillight. And last but not least, we're gonna try to pick up this sneaker. So yes, first and foremost, let's go actually to our ING bank, which is my bank, my preferred bank, and let's get that dough out. Normally I don't like really the flexes, but Jesus, that last shot was necessary indeed. So just for you guys information, a little bit more detail about this drop. This drop is gonna be a little bit more limited than the previous drops, like the Yeezy or for example the black Yeezys. I think it might be roughly around the same stock amount as the black Yeezy, so it's not gonna be high, but it's gonna be sufficient for everybody to probably get a pair for these Yeezys to go around. Let's hope we're gonna cop a pair, because I woke up a little bit later today. Yeah, but fuck it, we're gonna see. Let's see if people are into them. Let's see how the hype is, if there's gonna be a huge line. If there is, there's still resale. Fuck me. So guys, currently we're just a few meters away actually from the line. So that being said, I will give you now a little bit of B-roll off the line, off the drop. Play some very calming, relaxing background music, making you feel hella relaxed for this drop. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, this lineup, and see you after I hopefully cop these shoes. Stay strong.
So this was my experience of copying the Yeezy 350 Tailgate. For everyone wondering, I was for this drop in Poland, Warsaw, where I tried to cop the Yeezys from the Footlocker. The mall that I chose to go to is called Zloty Tarasy, which is the one I am pointing to right now. The mall is in the heart of Warsaw. Important to remember.
Stay strong, focused.
There are 3 entrances to the mall and this is one of them. At this point the crowd is still relatively small. The process of copying them is the following. You first wait from 5 to 7 in the morning outside in the cold, then your name is getting called and you are allowed to enter. Then you have to run through the entire mall to floor 3 to Footlocker to get into the next line. At this point it is already 7:30 and the people from other entrances were a bit faster than me, thus the large crowd in front of me. I sadly did not record me entering the store since the pushing and skipping of the line was absolutely unreal. Thus I had to focus extra hard to sneak past some 12-year-olds with the help of my body size advantage. Hashtag survival of the fittest. Hashtag no shame. In this last shot you guys can see some resellers in front of the store who are trying to buy the shoes from inexperienced 8-year-olds for a small surplus right in front of the store. And as you can see, their business of exploiting kids is quite successful. Cheers to them.
Always strong. Alright boys and girls, I got my pair. It was an extremely long line. I'm fucking sweaty as hell. It was so much pushing, but we finally copped, and yeah, let's see you at the unboxing.
So yes guys, we made it. We are currently back home. We have them right here in front of us. The Yeezy Tailgates. We did cop them as I promised a few days ago. And yeah, as you guys can tell, I delivered. As fucking always. So yes, I already of course took an initial look. I already tried them on. So I think I have a pretty good image of what are the changes that they made to this particular model. What are the changes to previous Yeezy colorways that came out. And thus I will share all these findings with you right now. So first and foremost, let's look at the box. The box is pretty much your standard Yeezy 350 box. But there is a subtle change, and I don't know if this was already implemented on the previous Yeezys, but I know for a fact that the Yeezys that I own did not have that, and that is when it comes to how the colorway is described on the box. So let us take a look at the tag. The tag clearly states that this colorway is called a Tailgate. Now this for me is a first, because for my black Yeezys that I copped last month or 2 months ago, 3 months ago, when I copped the black pair, it just said black and red as colorway. For my zebras, just as comparison, it says white, black, and red. For my Beluga 2.0s, which I will not get, but it says orange and gray. So this is the first time it actually states the name of the sneaker as the colorway, which is Tailgate. So yes, this is definitely something interesting that I found out about the box. And yeah, apart from that, the box looks pretty much like your standard 350 Boost box. That being said, let's put the box to the side and let's actually get to the crown jewels. Ladies and gentlemen, I right now will present you the Yeezy 350 Boost Tailgate. Now when we first take a look at the outline is like your regular Yeezy 350 Boost. There is nothing new implemented, no new pull tabs or whatnot. That being stated though, when we dive into the specifics, especially concerning the prime net, meaning the upper of the Yeezy, we can clearly see that it is the same prime net as used on the statics, as well as the landmarks, as well as probably the Yeshaya that just released recently. What I mean by that is that this part is very translucent. You can clearly see my finger when I put it inside of the shoe, and yeah, that is just something to be aware of, especially when you'll be rocking like colorful socks or something. Might sort of fuck your style. Also, many people will complain that they look extremely much like the true form, and that is very much true. That being said though, I would definitely prefer these over the true form because they are just a little bit more vibrant, they just scream a little bit more Yeezy, and yeah, in general they're just a very clean sneaker, and to be very honest, I really am in love with these. Anyways, let's actually get back to the review. Here you can again see the pull tab. You can see that the black part is again a little bit colored. For example, with the new zebras, the coloration here of the back part is a little bit less. It almost is flush with the rest of the outsole. Here we can see again a clear difference between the back part where it sort of is probably glued together with the rest of the sole. Now something that I sort of want to mention, and I really hope that it will come across in this video, is that I really believe when we look at the outsole from the initial pictures that the outsole is gonna be a little bit more dark gray. I really believe that it's going to be closer to the Beluga 2.0. Just for reference, you can see how much brighter the sole is. Now, of course, we also have to keep in mind that these ones are worn, and I have them already for over 1+ years, probably actually 2 years. So it definitely makes a difference how they look on the bottom, and the usage and the yellowing, because it also happens on these gray outsoles. Nevertheless, they are definitely way lighter. Last but not least, I would like to direct your attention to the insole. Let me turn this around for you guys and get the text out of the way. It says Yeezy Adidas in the same color as the pull tab, in this sort of orange vibrant color. Although you've already seen it by now, the outsole is pretty much the same gray as the midsole. There are no changes. I know that on the Earth, this back part where it says Boost is actually in yellow, which I think is a super nice touch. I think that really shows the attention to detail that Yeezy and Kanye West in general is bringing to the table with this lineup. And yeah, I'm very grateful for the Earth and everybody that copped them. Please let me know how you find them, if they're actually as great as in pictures. I can say here from Europe with the tailgates or taillights, however you want to call them. I actually call them taillights, but as on the box, tailgates, I can definitely say that they were not in disappointment in hand. They look extremely great. I'm extremely happy that I did pull the trigger on them and that I did wake up today at 5 to cop this pair. Yeah, and the rest is sort of history. You guys know how they feel. They're Boost, they're Yeezy, they feel great, they are awesome. The fit is pretty much the best thing you can do for your foot, except maybe the Ultra Boost. They're sort of in the same category. People are still fighting which one is more comfortable. Overall, a great sneaker, comfortable, extremely durable. The Prime Net is more durable than the Ultra Boost. You guys, you can't fuck with me on this one. Yes, that being said, if you guys have any suggestions, any comments, any questions regarding the Yeezy Tailgate, if you want me to sort of point things out, maybe provide a little bit more footage for legit checking or whatnot, just leave it all in the comment sections. I'm more than happy to answer all of your questions. I normally tend to answer all the comments since I do not have that many comments yet, which I hope you guys will change. And yeah, that being said, thank you so much for tuning in, and we're gonna finalize this video by an actually on feed of the Yeezy Tailgate that released today on the 22nd of February. And yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video.